Hello, today is March 1st, 2025. Just wanted to make a quick video of a few stocks to buy now that the market's had a major correction. You know, stocks surge into close. Nasdaq has worst month since April 2024. So this presents a great buying opportunity for these companies. Let's just get right into the video. First company that I'm keeping an eye on is we got ticker symbol CVNA, Carvana. You know, just looking at it real quick, it's actually trading at $233.10 a share. Its PE is 146.75 and the forward P is 75.56. It's actually now in line without some astronomical numbers. You know, I think its P was like 10,000 and something a couple weeks ago. But now that it actually has a normal PE to forward P ratio and its earnings per share is $1.58, I have a strong buy on Carvana. It's actually down 8.5% in the last 3 months. I think this presents a great buying opportunity at $233 a share. You know, I own Carvana and I'm looking to buy more this up and coming week. Just have to wait and see what happens. Next company, nvda, just reported earnings, and you know, they just barely beat estimates. So you know, nvda did the same thing it did the past 2 quarters. It's actually down 7.69% in the past 3 months. But overall, this is an amazing buying opportunity. And with it trading right there at $124.92, I would definitely buy as many shares as I can. It's a great investment long term and is by far the best company in the world. You know, I think I sold my shares at $132 a share Friday morning, or excuse me, just right after earnings, probably around 7 a.m. in the pre-market. And now that it's down to $124.92, it's probably my number one stock pick. It's new financials now. Its PE's now changed to 42.52 with a forward PE of 29.43 and earnings per share $2.93. And it has a dividend yield of 0.03%. So, you know, nvda at this price is something that you just can't pass up on, and is my number one choice. Next company, we've got BABA, ticker symbol BABA. It's down 2.96% on Friday. Had another great earnings report. And, you know, this stock's just continued to climb higher. You know, I talk about it on my TikTok live between 7:30 and 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. You know, since it's been around $90 a share to slightly over $105, that's a great place to buy in. You know, I technically wouldn't buy BABA at this price, but if it falls below $120 a share, I'd probably pick up a few shares of BABA. Next company, we've got Eli Lilly, ticker symbol LLY. Probably one of my favorite long-term investments, and was the number one stock in my portfolio when I made 140% return on investments in 2024. You know, it was the majority of my portfolio. You know, it's only up 17% in the last 3 months. So, you know, it's one of the few stocks that didn't just fall when all these other companies, all these big tech companies fell. Eli Lilly pretty much steadily gained in price. So it did the opposite of the rest of the market. This is definitely my favorite healthcare stock. It's got a PE of 78.59 and a forward PE of 40.38 with earnings per share of $11.71. And Eli Lilly currently pays a dividend yield of 0.65%. So for every share you own, you get $6 a year. Can't really go wrong on Eli Lilly. Its market cap's $872 billion, so it has a ton of upside and plenty of room to grow within, just like it did over the last 5 years. In the last 5 years, it's up an amazing 589%. I favor the stock doing the same thing, making at least a 50% gain year in and year out. So this stock's just a consistent winner, and one of the reasons it didn't fall like these other companies, it's held mostly by institutions. When the market's falling, day traders are selling shares as quickly as possible, trying to get out of it. Eli Lilly, it's because it's owned by institutions, they don't really need to sell. They can hold. They can hold as long as they need to. So this right here is an excellent stock to diversify your portfolio, and it's highly recommended. It's my number 2 company behind nvda. It's ticker symbol LLY. Next company on the watch list, Goldman Sachs, ticker symbol GS. It's up 63% in the past year. We've finally seen a pullback. It's actually down. It's down only 1.25% in the past month, so not anything too bad. But at its current price, it's $6.22 a share. I think it's a decent place to buy back in. The stock should go over $700 this year. Just looking at its PE, 15.35 with a forward PE of 13.42. Its stock price should continue to climb higher. Its earnings per share is $40.54, and it also pays a dividend yield of $12 a share. Its dividend yield is 1.93%. And as everyone knows, Tesla is down big time this month. It's down 26.23%. If you're going to buy Tesla, now's the time to buy it. The stock's got a ton of volatility. Anytime it's under $300, I'd load up on it. You can easily double your money in the next 12 to 18 months. Its PE is 143.74 with a forward PE of 114.37, and its earnings per share is $2.03. So, and looking at Tesla's next earnings is on 4/23. So, I expect this stock to continue to climb higher all the way up until earnings. So, my personal opinion, we've got nvda 1, Eli Lilly 2, Tesla number 3. It's probably be my big 3 winners. Next company, Apple, ticker symbol AAPL. It's actually up 5% this month. Another company that holds its value really well, just like Eli Lilly's Apple. If it falls back to around 232 or lower, I'd buy Apple. 240 is just a little much to pay for Apple. Looking at its financials, its PE is 38.45 with a forward PE of 32.99, and earnings per share $6.29. Apple's paying a dividend yield of 0.41%. I like Apple long term. It's a great way to diversify your portfolio if you don't own Apple already. But who doesn't own Apple? These are great companies to own. Be sure to check out my TikTok live and Instagram live between 7:30 and 8:30 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. Search Josh Delosier on TikTok or Instagram. Also, I'm on Twitter if you can get all my trade signals. totally free. It's Josh Delosier on Twitter. If you have any financial aid questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to answer. I got one last stock I'm going to talk about, Celsius. One of my viewers asked about that. Ticker symbol CELH. It's currently trading at $25.69 a share. It's actually down 1.15% since Friday. I mean, just looking at Celsius financials with a P of 35.88 and a 4P of 26.35 and earnings per share of 71 cents. I like Celsius to continue to climb higher. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me to see this stock right here. It's found support at $26 a share. So it should be able to go, I would say it could go as high as $30. This stock has plenty of room to continue to climb higher. It's trading right there at 52-week lows. So, yeah, I mean, I prefer large cap companies, but for a smaller company, Celsius, you know, it's got, you know, everything, its financials in order. Just looking at technical analysis real quick, just checking out the chart. It's got plenty of upside. So yeah, I mean, I would have a buy on Celsius. That was an excellent question. If you have any more comments, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Talk about any stock that you like. As always, do your own due diligence, because everyone has different risk tolerance. You know, I personally prefer nvda and Tesla just because they have a ton of more upside. But it's whatever's right for you. You know, if you're a senior or something, you might be more interested in owning Altria or Main Street Capital or dividend stock. It's just you know, what's really going on with you and your current financial situation. Appreciate everyone watching the video. I'll make another video next week. Also, click the referral link on Coinbase. You can get $40 of cryptocurrency just by doing the Learn and Earn. And you can get a free stock from Webull by clicking on the Webull referral link. It's the only Webull brokerage that I use. I use the Webull app, and did use Robinhood before, but Webull's slightly better for technical analysis. You can, you know, basically, you know, if you like to day trade between 4 a.m. and 7 a.m., you gotta have Webull or Robinhood. And to me, I'd just rather use Robinhood for maybe for the charts. You know, just, you know, it's a little bit easier if you're a beginner. But if you're just doing for just regular day trading, go with Webull. So also, for the record, I sold Walmart this week at 94.04. Probably going to buy back in shares of Walmart. Forgot to add that to my list. Ticker symbol WMT. Check it out. I'll be back next week, same time, same place. Please hit the like and follow. Thank you. Have a great weekend.